Happy birthday, Steve Ducey. And Steve, as a special present, I'm going to give you your dream. I leave.
Oh, just like that. You want to take a cake? Take a cake with you.
I want to take the cake, and I want to eat it, too.
Tabitha, by the way, over here.
Be careful of the flames. Yeah, let's bring in Tabatha.
Look at this beautiful cake she made. And Peter Johnson, I think, is still in the studio as well. Tabitha, now
hey, come on now, huh?
Last year, I got one of the cakes from Cake Boss.
Right.
Made that.
Nice.
And it's the same idea with the super duper frosting. What is that stuff?
It's fondant. Mine, though, is different because it's made of marshmallows.
How do you do that?
I put them on the stove and melt them down. And then I add powdered sugar until they become stiff and workable. Like, you know, and I can roll it out and do all sorts of different things with it.
So what would be in the normal fondant?
I don't want to make it sound really bad, but it's more chemicals, and it's all edible stuff. It is all completely edible, but it has an odd flavor, and it's not.
It doesn't taste so hot.
I'm not a big fan of that. So you're saying your secret recipe is a lot better. Now, I can't really wear it as a hat, right? All right. I didn't think so.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I know.
You can still, it's a good theme right now because we're in the baseball season and baseball playoffs.
Absolutely.
And you're trying to get into the cake business, right?
Yes, I hope to one day have my own business.
Oh.
And my husband's been great in helping me through all that. Yes.
I see that my Happy Birthday Steve is in the shape of my home state of Kansas.
You noticed.
Look
I
at
did
that.
notice that.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's the Missouri River cutting off the northeastern corridor right there. That's cool. Now, Peter,
that's not made with like Missouri River water though, anything like that.
We don't know. That could be the other secret ingredient. Yes.
Hey, there's a birthday. I'm so happy to be at your birthday party. They said, yeah, you come stop by. It's
well,
his
your
birthday party.
your father, who
it's his birthday too.
who's a big legal guy in New York City, celebrating his birthday today.
It's a great day for birthdays.
It's easy to remember his.
It is, yeah. It's so happy for you, and I'm glad that America. I mean, you've gotten a lot of good emails today from people.
Very kind.
That's nice.
Did you see what happened earlier on the broadcast show? We had Future Farmers of America here, which Steve, we found out, was a president of his chapter, and they came and honored you.
That was so cool. The fella who is the national president, who they kick off their convention tomorrow in Indianapolis, he was nice enough to fly out. And the crew found a number of future farmers in the New York City area. Who knew there were so many?
Well, I thought it was nice because I've heard you talk about the organization many times. And so I was sitting out in the green room, and I saw the guy, and I saw him talking to you, but he said nothing.
No.
He was like here to talk about the organization, and then he comes out with this, and it was wonderful.
That is so kind.
It's nice.
So you didn't know?
No. Well, because in the rundown it said that Brian and Gretchen were doing the interview, so I didn't.
So you said, "Hey, I'm not going to pay attention to that one."
I was just thinking, I remember when I went to the Future Farmers to learn how to weld, and I really did. When I was in high school, I decided to do that initially, but then I found out that they had all these programs, and I wound up being the local president, and I was a state officer, and it was a lot of fun. It was really cool, and I love those blue jackets, the blue corduroy jackets.
They looked spiffy, and talk about like upstanding young people in society, right?
Absolutely.
See, I like this idea of embarrassing Steve on his birthday.
Embarrassing him?
Yeah, because
Okay,
I think he's.
Let's start.
No, but I think he's modest. I think it kind of goes against the grain that he wants to make a big deal about it. But your friends, Gretchen, Brian, and Peter, and your new friends, I mean, and the people across America, that's a good thing. Steve?
Well, thank you very much. Mainly, we celebrate my birthday once a year to bring cake to the crew.
Should we? You gonna blow that out at some point, or is this gonna melt into the cheesecake?
Can that actually blow up, that cheesecake? Are you sure?
Did you make these cheesecakes
I didn't make
as well?
the cheesecake, so I can't guarantee it, but I'm...
Why don't you claim that you did?
I think those are from the Carnegie Hell.
Okay.
They're going to warm
Peter,
up.
put some hot air on there before we have a fire.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Steve. It's your birthday.
Okay.
You gotta blow it out.
I got to make...
Okay. Can you say any birthday wish or not? Is that?
I don't think you repeat it out loud, or it won't happen.
You don't, right?
Yeah.
That's the cake etiquette, right?
Right.
You don't.
Right.
So you made a birthday wish.
I did.
And
He hopes it comes
true
true.
yet?
He hopes it comes true.
Has it come true
Look
yet?
at that. Oh, very nice.
So what are you going to do now for the rest of the day?
Well, my wife is going to take me out to lunch. We're going to go to lunch at my favorite place. And then my son and I are going to go see the new Bruce Willis movie, Red. I think that looks really funny.
Yeah?
I hear it's not bad. It's pretty good.
And then my wife is going to do what she does every year since we've been married. She's going to make the pot roast that my mom used to make. And the German chocolate
cooking
birthday
a long
cake.
time?
My wife?
Yeah. No, the pot roast.
Actually, she puts it in, and she probably would have put it in 2 hours ago.
I've had that German chocolate cake.
It's delicious.
That is
She
the
makes
best.
it from scratch.
You know, and you're a pretty good cook, too. People should know that.
Not like my wife.
About you. Did you break a lot of stuff in the kitchen this week? Or not, Steve?
There's some sort of an inside story here. Does this have to do with just accidentally slipping or anger?
No anger.
I was talking to Peter Johnson the other day, and I told him how we've got this real fancy oven that I accidentally washed in the dishwasher, this oven part that should not be
don't wash that.
immersed.
Not a good
Anything with batteries.
I broke it for a while, but then I dried it. I took it apart. Dried it out. It works.
You could just put it in a bowl of rice. That's what they tell you to do, like if you drop your BlackBerry in water. Or
this
like
thing though had a computer chip in it.
Well, that was the arc welding came in handy for you there. It's tremendous.
It did,
you welded
indeed.
that thing back together.
So Tabatha, what's the name of your business?
Simply Meant to Be Cakes. Well, it's a soon-to-be business. It's not a business yet.
If people are watching and they would love to have a cake like that, how do they get a hold of you?
They can check out my website, simplymeanttobecakes.com, and all of my contact information is on there.
Oh, fantastic. So if you've got somebody you would like to buy a special cake for to celebrate a special something, remember the holidays are coming as well.
Absolutely. I did
Check it out.
a pumpkin pie cake the other day that's on my website.
Oh, that sounds good.
Right. So it looks like a pumpkin pie, but it's actually a cake.
So what's it taste like?
It actually tastes like pumpkin pie. I did pumpkin pie buttercream to go in it.
Aren't you clever?
And what size hat cake is that? Was that about like a 9
It's an extra large.
That's a big head.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great job.
nice.
Thank you, Tabitha. Good luck on your business.
Thank you.
When is your party?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I have my party in June. My birthday.
June. Okay. Will I be invited back?
Yeah.
You're here every day.
Can I come back?
If it's on a Monday through Friday.
Oh, on a weekend I
Yes.
can't.
No.
Well, it's
Sorry.
typically we're
I can
not
still
here.
make cakes for the weekend.
You make cakes the weekend?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you to make a cake for me. Today.
When's your birthday?
August.
Okay.
We missed it.
So
Sorry.
we've got to wait first for mine, and then
No, you
but
guys
I'm not
are
really
coming-
celebrating
you
anymore,
guys-
so we'll celebrate
No,
yours
you should
instead.
celebrate. You're getting younger, getting better.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Well, Steve, have a fantastic day.
Thank you
Happy
very much.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
And we'll see you all tomorrow.